Investigates. It still is Oshun Talk Radio. As you guys come in, make sure you're hitting that notification bell, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff. You know it is still Sound Alchemy by yours truly. I welcome you all from Oshun Talk Radio. We are doing things a little unorthodox today. So again, as you come in, make sure you're hitting the notification bell, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, share, become a member if you like the content. Hit that like button anyway. If you are effing with your girls' messages, if you don't, later on or during the message, you can take that like back. Give me a moment, you guys. I am going to get my laptop set up for this next reading. Again, I encourage all of you guys to hit that like button. Become a member if you like your girls' content. So let's talk about it. Each one, teach one. Making rounds to the DA, recanting their statements, telling on a King of Pentacles. Now, you take what resonates and you leave what doesn't. This message most certainly will not resonate with everybody, but I promise you, you will get some sort of tea out of this for whoever you are. So again, I welcome everyone from Oshun Talk Radio and Oshun Investigates to this message. Make sure you are hitting that notification bell. And of course, anything you need to know about your girl Cierra, you can find it in that description box. The disclaimer is not pinned to this chat, but it is in the description. So you guys will find that after the live. So let's go ahead and get into this message. I am going to grab my incense, pop on over here to my seat and clear this energy. I know a lot of people were waiting on this message, so I decided to share it with Oshun Talk Radio. Seeing as though I have not been over here with you guys in a very long while. So I'm going to give individuals some time to get in. I see it's about 3 people over here at Oshun Talk, Oshun Investigates, and we're going to leave it open for those over at Oshun Talk Radio. So again, take your time. I'm going to get my little thing of cards over here, pull it up, light my incense, clear the energy. You already know how the spiel goes on this channel. So again, take your time coming up in here. We are going to get into this message, but we are doing things a little unorthodox today. We are sharing with Oshun Talk Radio, you guys. I missed y'all over there at Oshun Talk Radio. So this is why I had to join y'all. And I was like, man, let me put my babies up in here as well, because I have not been able to share content with you guys on account of the move. And I do not have my podcast equipment. But you know what? Everybody knows it's all audio over there. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to just give them a little taste of what we do over here at Oshun Investigates. So get in here. Hit the like buttons, comment, subscribe, share, keep it OG, keep it all real. If you don't know what OG is, it is an old wise God. All right, take your time. Let me get some incense and we're going to clear out the energy. I'm going to take my time. I'm going to see if I see a little bit more people up in here. Before I continue with the message on both ends, do me a favor again, hit that like button. But most importantly, hit that notification bells, because you never know when your girl is going to go live or drop a message for whoever you are. So like I said, you see the title, you see the topic. Each one teach one. Everyone's making rounds to the DA, recanting their statements, telling on a King of Pentacles energy. And they're talking about an investment, because King of Pentacles represents an older man, an umpire, but some sort of investment that they thought was a wise investment. At least that's what an older masculine or someone told them, that something that they would be doing would be a wise investment. And this is why they went along with whatever this is that they did with the DA. And it's so crazy because, you know, the last 2 days, today and yesterday, I've been dropping messages that have been coming out literally about court appearances, DA, lawyers, judges, you name it, they done it, they're involved. And now we have a group of individuals. You know, that was the download we just did over at Oshun Talk Radio and here at Oshun Investigates. But now we have another one that I already have pre-scheduled for you guys, but it is very new to Oshun Talk Radio about these individuals here. And it actually coincides, I believe, with the previous message that I did drop. But who knows? We will see what information does come out. Let me see how many people are in the building before I get started with this message here. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. I see the divide thing going on again at Oshun Talk Radio and Oshun Investigates. Y'all, let me get this instant lit, y'all. Let's get into the message. 10 of Pentacles off the break. It's a lot of money on the table. King of Pentacles could talk about money offerings. I hear money showers. So whatever it is, something about some sort of money showers. Maybe they were offered money. They were put in a financial stable position here on account of whatever this is that they did with this King of Pentacles here. 10 of Pentacles talks about marrying into wealth, but this also talks about a house, a home, an heirloom, and your family. Some sort of inheritance could have played a big part in whatever this is that individuals are now recanting and telling on this King of Pentacles. Again, an older masculine, an umpire, or for some of y'all, they're telling on an organization or a corporation where there is one ruler, the boss man, the wealthy man, the man that pays the bills. It also talks about infrastructure. And when we bring in the King of Pentacles with the 10 of Pentacles, it talks about real estate. So whatever that is, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna touch bases. We're gonna see whatever this is that's coming out here. A gift energy is what I'm looking out. So somebody was giving some sort of gift, or that is aid and support and financial situations, housing security, possibly even helping individuals to own their own homes with whatever this is, because the gift energy does talk about aid support in an actual gift. So they were actually being given some sort of gifts here, and maybe that's the tea that they're spilling to the DA about what it is that they've done with this King of Pentacles. Now, some of them may be telling the truth, some of them may be telling half truths, but we're going to see whatever it is that they are talking about. Okay, so come on and chop it up, old wise God with another old wise God. All right. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Happy Thursday. It is almost the end of the week, you guys. How are you feeling? Are you ready for the weekend? For some of our people that work 24/7, 7 days a week like Cierra, I hope you guys are ready for the weekend. Happy spring break to the little ones. Happy spring break to you. Take from this energy myself, the collective, my cards, my crown chakra, my third eye and throat chakra. Anything that is not of divine love, I ask that you return any and all negative energy, hexes, curses, mirror magic, projections onto I, the collective, or this reading, back to the universe, returning it back to its sender with love and light, with pinpoint accuracy. May their own energy help them to become spiritually aware. May this newfound energy be publicized for all to see. So it has been spoken, so it shall be done. Ashe, Ashe, oh. Let's get it, you guys. How you feeling, y'all? Now we're back on the normal schedule. Normally, I get in here roughly about this time on a normal day. Today, I decided to come in a little bit early. I slept a few hours, got up, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and go to work. So now we're back on our daily scheduled program, and let's talk about it. I decided to start with this one here because of the last reading. So let me see how many people are in the building before I proceed with the message here. You take your time. 28 people. We got 3 people over there. So just take your time coming up in here. I'm going to give y'all a little bit more time to get up in here. More people. Normally we have more people in here other than 21. 31 people. 21. So we usually have more people in here. Take your time. Get my CarMax on. All right. So whoever this is here, someone was promised or given a whole lot of money for whatever this is that they are doing here. 10 of Pentacles here, a family here, in the Fool card. This is how somebody got a new beginning. So they talking about how they got a new beginning here with this King of Pentacles energy. Let's just go ahead and get it to it. 10 of Pentacles here, Fool card energy. They talking about how they were given some sort of money here, a home. They even relocated. So people even relocated to your area, and they were hired either by your family team or by this King of Pentacles energy. And this is what they are talking about in this situation. They were giving some sort of housing here. They were given enough money to get a home for their family. So more than one family is involved with this here. A privileged lady here. So they got some sort of gift off of someone's back. And it literally could have been your inheritance here. Take what resonates here. There is a home. So confirmation on a home here being involved in a main male. A main male, very important to handing over a gift to these feminine energies, because it could literally talk about this masculine here. Help these women to become stable or put them in a financially secure situation. Because the King of Pentacles talks about financially secure or financial stability. So individuals were put in a financial stable situation, but also joining an organization or a foundation, or they were able to utilize the funding or the support or whatever it was here to open an LLC, businesses here that they work from home. The home talks about a foundation here. So these are women here who actually got married, this masculine energy or whoever it is, they put them on to masculine's energies where they were given some sort of money to marry someone here, but also some other incentives is what I'm picking up on a give energy being aid support energy. They were giving something that would aid and support them. So whoever they were people that were in financial bind situations here where they were able to come out of those energies here of stagnation here due to whatever this masculine or organization or corporation here or foundation attached to this masculine energy here or a gang. They were able to bring themselves out of a rut situation or out of some sort of hole. But now individuals are recanting their statements and talking about how each one teach one, everyone learned something, or how to do something, or how the business, how the organization, or how something worked. They were even doing real estate, okay? Because 10 of Pentacles on the King of Pentacles, infrastructure energy here. So real estate here. So they were also doing real estate here. They became privileged individuals, whoever this masculine energy is, official person. They could be attached to some sort of armed forces, any branches of the military, army, any of that, or actually police is going to be involved. And this is why individuals thought that something was a wise investment for whoever they are when they got involved in whatever this is here. Let's get a little bit deeper here. A whole squad energy. So they joined some sort of squad here, a group of people pleasers over giving, nice guy girl syndrome, doing anything and everything. Squad energy, close friends, birds of a feather flock together, soul tribe energy. People were feeling like they found their tribe energy here. Now someone is hung up and fixated here, okay? Obsessively attached to something and focusing in on someone here. Or that, in fact, is you being focused on this squad energy or somebody. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't here. But someone got a new beginning here with the Fool card. They were able to get a new job. The Fool card talks about a new beginning, a new job, even going to school off of these individuals, or school was structured or start, because this is a new school. With the Fool energy, it tells me that there is a new school that has been established through these individuals or with the funding and the money. And I heard Brian. So something about old Brian or Brian, or old boy Brian was able to open a school, because this is a school energy, off of whatever this financing is. With the shrimp energy, a Leo could be involved here. A Leo's money is also involved. 10 of Pentacles and a Leo money is also involved here, because 2 of Swords is some sort of offsetting factors here. A crossroads, a dilemma that's bringing in some sort of balance here, or they had to utilize the money of a Leo to balance out the situations here. With the foundation being a house card, some sort of establishment that they had did with some sort of schooling. So this could be like online school here, something like that here, but a Leo money has went into it. And I heard a councilwoman. So someone that's a councilwoman, not a councilman, but for some of y'all, it could be a councilman that's also involved with it. 3 of Swords energy, heavily on a masculine, Emperor, heavy on like 4 masculines. So the Emperor indicates law is involved. law and order. Someone has an attachment to that law and order energy, a father figure, a brother, and their friends, a brother, a husband, masculine energies that are involved with this. This is hurting somebody, that their family members or somebody else, because there is an emperor energy in someone's family that's also involved. A Leo money was used, 10 of Pentacles, but an emperor that's in a family is also involved. And this is what's hurting them, is because, or this will hurt these individuals because other people in their family are also involved in whatever this is. There is an Emperor, Knight of Pentacles, that came to the rescue of another emperor in their family. So another masculine in their family, or other people came to the aid. The Knight of Pentacles talks about being very impulsive here, coming to the, excuse me, coming to the aid of someone here for some sort of financial stability and success and security. The problem, what's going to hurt someone's here, stability, because it looks like they started some sort of other business, with the house card being foundation, some sort of work here. They actually started something and they made a lot of money. Something became very lucrative. So there's a number of businesses and a number of things here that's causing the dilemma or crossroads energy here that they establish here. So this could be a big brother, because the emperor is a brother. So a father and a brother, a husband, is also involved here. 8 of Cups here, they have to let go of something. Someone is afraid that they may have to let go of something here, or somebody was let go off of a job, with the 8 of Cups energy here being the let go energy here. And why? They have to embrace some sort of change that's coming in, or someone thought that they were going to be able to embrace some sort of change here that they established while working somewhere else, but then they were let go. Whether they were law or not official person or emperor energy, or whether they were in some sort of branches of the military, army, or something here. There's something that they established that was making them some sort of money, lucrative energy is what I keep hearing. But now they may have to let go of something because of these offsetting factors, because the 3 of Swords here is hurt, turmoil energy here. Someone jumped into the aid of a brother or a husband or a father energy, okay, on account of someone saying that somebody is hurt. They thought that somebody was hurting someone here. Now the time has turned. The tides have turned. The tables have turned here. So whoever these individuals that are now recanting their statements here could possibly hurt an emperor, a brother, or a group of masculine energies here that are connected to some sort of law as well. This could be veterans, because I heard vet energy. So somebody is a veteran within this group. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't, y'all. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Grand Rising, y'all. Grand Rising. Normally we are knee deep in our readings here, but it's okay, baby. It is okay that we are not knee deep in the readings here. I see my individuals are not showing up, but hopefully you guys are over at Oshun Talk Radio or here. You know, both channels are open, okay? So if not, pop in over here. There are some sort of teachers that may be afraid as well, because there is some sort of homeschooling, what the Fool card tells me, a new job as a school energy. So there's teachers, coaches, or counselors or something that's involved here who may be afraid, okay? Take what resonates and leave what doesn't here. I do hear, what is that when you have people that are in a service, but then they have like time off? I think it's like an R word. Something like an aura. And they go out sometimes. They are called in sometimes. I think it starts with an R. So just take what resonates and leave what doesn't here. Reserve. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you. Thank you. And then you also said active duty as best. So yes, reserve energy. So that's the word I'm looking for. So there's something about reserve energy, and that has to do with the vets. And thank you so much, boo. So that's what I'm picking up on, y'all. Let's get a little bit deep into this message here. Let's see. Firestorm energy here. Karma energy here. This is going to hurt somebody here, that somebody's going to tell that they were giving some sort of gift here through somebody that's connected to the army, a vet, or somebody that's supposed to be a protector of citizens here. Because the official person is someone here that's in a uniform, high ranking or something like that, maybe an MP or somebody like that, or in fact that there were vets or somebody here being paid here. Gives energy here on the unexpected income. There is some sort of unexpected income, or this is something here that was giving a subsidized or some sort of income that was being given to other vets or people that are involved, whatever this is here. Okay, take what resonates here. So firestorm energy, karma, drama, endings, loss, mental breakdown here. Okay, so they were paying individuals here. This is what they're telling, that they were paying individuals to watch a privileged lady and their family, or these vets here that we're talking about, reserve energy is what I'm picking up on, a police officer. They were actually paying these individuals here to watch someone here, okay? With the GPS energy here. They were being paid to watch you. And this is what's going to hurt these individuals here, because they were receiving unexpected income, a whole community. So a lot of vets, a lot of people here, people felt like they found their tribe and found their family in this energy. They felt like they belonged here. And that's what the community energy talks about. And it's because of this unexpected income that everyone was receiving and utilizing to start whatever this is that they were doing here. And now someone feels ashamed, okay, guilt, embarrassed, because they knew they was in the wrong for whatever they were doing to a female, a divine messenger, a female, divine feminine, someone that's a leader, someone very wise, nurturing, someone's a nurse, a conduit for the Most High here, secure, confident, and boss, female or masculine energy, someone career focus here. They feel ashamed for what they were doing to whoever you are. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't here. Heavy on that police station energy. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't, y'all. All right, y'all, let's see what else is going on and what they are telling the DA. Whoever it is, they're feeling like ish because this karma has hit. Karma, drama, endings, losses. They're experiencing losses here. Mental breakdown energy. People are breaking down to the King of Pentacles energy, or they're actually breaking down to the DA and recanting their statements, y'all, because they feel like shit. Because they know that they were in the wrong and they are embarrassed from their actions here. Guilt, embarrassed here. Something about a housing complex as well is going to be significant. I heard a housing complex here. But someone is feeling like ish because there is some sort of workplace that's involved in an affair with somebody. So whoever you are, some of these individuals work in the same environment you work in, but they work from home. So you got to be someone that is an Eight of Pentacles, self-employed, a pioneer, someone that works for themselves, but you work from home. But these individuals are as well. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't here. Now they have big regrets because you work in the same place, workplace energy here. Massive regrets here because you work in the same energy, but there's something about this workplace affair that someone feels like ish behind because somebody was sleeping with your mate. Okay, so somebody here that you was with, they're sleeping with that individual here. And that is what someone is spilling the tea here. And it's crying energy. This whole community is sleeping together here. Okay, so whoever they are, they feel like ish here because they're going to owe some sort of money. Reckless love here, illumination here on these secret accounts here. Okay, the truth came out about someone here having sex with someone, reckless love here, a secret account here. Truth has been exposed here. That this community here has a secret account attached to it. And this is what they're illuminating here, but also recanting what they said in these statements here and telling on this King of Pentacles here about a secret account here, watching you on Instagram, a secret account here. There's some sort of money here. There's some sort of reckless love or something here about SEX here on a secret account here. Someone was trying to expose someone here on that matter here. Just take what resonates here. And it doesn't mean that you have a mate. If you do not know what that means, it could mean, Janet, that in the past, somebody that you used to deal with. And I know a lot of people are celibate in here. So you have to just go back in the energy here. There is someone connected to someone, whether it was a platonic connection that you had, someone else is sleeping with that person. I just want people to know that when I say that, okay? So just take what resonates here, but someone's true colors was exposed here. The reason they're recanting is because they're learning some sort of karmic lesson here. Something about DNA here. They lied here. They feeling like shit over this DNA here, over a pregnancy. Someone is trying to cope a baby father, baby mama. They started some sort of fake news here about a pregnancy here and some sort of DNA. And that's something that was circulating through a community here. And that's what they're recanting about, is about a pregnancy as well, and fake news surrounding a pregnancy and DNA here. And what someone was doing to DNA through drinks here. Say what resonates, leave what doesn't here. Karmic lesson is being learned here. Straight up snakes here, because somebody here knows the truth, and they're discovering, a whole community is discovering that you know the truth about what it is that they did to however this divine feminine, who is very intuitive. The divine feminine is a representation of the high priestess, but the empress energy as well. So you're someone who's able to perceive the unknown here. Things that have not come to you, you know it. And so whoever they are, they may be readers as well. And the house energy being a foundation. And then the workplace energy, these are other readers shocked at your accuracy here. For some of y'all that are readers, because everyone is not readers, or you have a reader that's actually involved with this here, who could be doing your readings, okay? If there's someone that you watch, if you're not a reader yourself here. Because the Fool card is a new beginning, and it talks about work. And you do the same thing as they do in the workplace energy. And so you're exposing them, and they're all shocked that you're illuminating the truth on how they got in these new homes, how they got in your state, how they got where you are. Because some of them relocated to your state. So wherever you are, New York is going to be very significant. So New York to Atlanta, Atlanta to Florida, Florida to Atlanta, Texas to Atlanta, Atlanta to Texas, California to Atlanta, New Hampshire, okay, Washington State, heavy on New Hampshire, Ohio. A lot of people, because I keep seeing everything on there like this. Bow, bow, bow. So everybody is coming into somewhere. A whole community. They felt like they found their tribe. These are people that may be displaced. They were dealing with, maybe they didn't have family. Maybe they were going through things here. But this tells me that they felt like they found their tribe, their family. They made them feel like you're very welcome, babe. Okay? Grateful for the tarot reading. You're very grateful. I mean, you're very welcome. So whatever it is, they felt like they found home. And this is why they traveled in, because they was given something. Look, they went from rags to riches. This is somebody here in King of Pentacles energy. And you see that person in rags. They went from rod wave energy here. Rags to riches, rags to riches, rags to riches. I think if I'm not mistaken, that's how the song goes. So take what resonates, y'all. But they went from a rags to riches position here. And I heard did it on them. So I think that's Nicki Minaj, shitted on them. So they came in, itching on you, talking about you. And now they're recanting because you have illuminated the truth about these individuals here. Truth, discovery, and awakening. So you have awakened to these individuals right in your home. In the secret accounts here, they're shocked because they're watching you by secret accounts here, revealing the truth here, that they were paid, and they're discovering that you're working from home and you're doing something here like the same like them. Period, point blank. And now they're in a firestorm, worry, concern about losses and endings here. People are having mental breakdowns in these homes here because of the gift that they were given here, the homes and the things that they possess behind whatever this was here. Their kids, this school energy, because a lot of their kids go to school from home. Fool card energy here is little ones, kids, school. They were given a new beginning. Everybody go to the same energy. So they go to home school. And now everybody is concerned because they opened up the school for these individuals, kind of like a compound, really weird energy. And I see this official person, the head of the school, food card house, the foundation. So there is a person that's in the military or somebody that had military ties that is the principal or somebody in here. Or these people are literally veterans, people of that nature, who are like the overseers in the school. Because the school is the new school and a new job if you don't know that energy. But something originates with somebody. Either the money or the source came from the King of Pentacles, and that's what they're talking about. Because the Fool cards talks about originality, a risk, jumping out there, jackpot energy. So when they first did something here, they got lucky. And so they thought it was a great investment. But now in the hands of time, now the ships are selling or are backing out. There's a crisis here. A whole town, a whole city is about to fall because you're the talk of a town, is what I heard. And it's your truth and your accuracy. I heard Brittany. So Brit, whoever you are is Brittany, or Brittany is saying that you are very accurate and it is scary. Shout out to the readers. Okay, I know some of y'all. I don't know y'all in real life, but I know. Because I feel y'all energy and I don't have to keep mentioning y'all names because you know I'm aware of you. But your accuracy is very scary, is what I am hearing. Because they married Russian, mobsters, Puerto Ricans. Because the Ten of Pentacles is they married for the money. They got homes with main males who are officials, who are in some sort of official person energy. This is deep, y'all. Let's get this reading started. You already know, Mama Sita. You already know, Poppy, Brett, your auntie. Get your butt in here. It's going down. And if you don't know, over at Oshun Talk Radio, it is going down. I know you guys have not seen me over there in a while. I stream on multi platforms on that one. But because of the situation, bear with your girl, but you can pop in today. And I'm going to give you the tea, just like I give my OGs here. A lot of coaches are not going to be happy because these are a lot of coaches and people in your child's school if your child has home school. Now, that's going to be specific for someone that has a home school. I know my daughter does. This is going to be very concerning to Cierra. This is very concerning to me because now I have to look at it like, wait. I hope that my daughter's schooling is not affected. But a lot of people, children, if you don't know why I said children, the Fool card and the Child card is here. And sudden wealth confirms the Fool card, meaning they hit jackpot energy. So when they leaped off the porch, they got lucky. And now it's backfiring because people are learning that they stole the sudden wealth that they got. The jackpot energy 777 is alignment. So somebody is aware, but we breaking them sevens down. That's 21, blackjack energy, that's a 3. Okay, somebody birthright, something about a birth of a child. Holy Trinity energy, triangle, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, break the 7 down. The 7 is inner knowing, clarity, guidance energy. They upped around and found out that you were some sort of spiritual guide out here. Let's break that 7 down again. 3-3. 33, a master healer, you're an Aquarius. Then the 1, you a leader out here. You stepped into this ascension, but you fucked around, and found out that they initiated. Because the 1 tells me they initiated on a masculine energy. Someone leveled up and stepped in leadership role, acquired the knowledge that they need, and now your ass done initiated. And so I don't know what group you in. Hey, that's deep. When I break that 7 down. And that 3 alone energy is expansion, emotions. Because somebody's birthright is involved with whatever it is. And I'm sorry, y'all. Spirit got me going. But 33rd is a master healer. Somebody is a healer by nature. Ascended masters are here, but 33rd represents a secret society. where they initiated. 2 more ones is there off masculine energies, emperor energy, husband, brother, okay, male friends. So at least 4 masculines, because we have the king of wands, king of wands, 4 kings. So at least 4 masculines. And then you break the 4, that's a foundation. Structure, security, Kundalini and activation energy. But break the 4 down into the 2s, but you can break it down all the way to the 1s. Heavy on a lot of people initiated. At least 11 or more. People have initiated and joined these schools and everything. I'm very good at what I do. Then another 3 is there. 333. Someone has the potential to be a leader in an organization or somebody big, whoever you are, if you finding this out. Because it looks like your whole family then initiated into this. Sit down. Don't worry. There's a sale waiting on you. They're working very hard if you found this out, baby. You see them over here drinking, right? Cold energy here. I'm trying to cope with this problem right now that you know. Thank you so much, Texas. I'm trying to cope that you know so much. They done took daddy. They done took your mama Sita. They done took your property. They done took your... I don't know who they took from you, but they done took everything. You was a sacrificial lamb in all of this, baby. And I can't deal. They're like, I can't deal. I'm sorry, that's what I heard. I can't deal with the fire sign energy. It's mental breakdown, loss, endings. They know that issue's near. This is why they sitting over there downtown Atlanta in that big old higher point building here talking to the DA, telling on son. Now, I don't know which man they tell it on, but they tell it on somebody. King of Pentacles could be any of those masculines that I'm mentioning now. Because it's more than one. So whoever one know them, that's the one they telling on. They may not know the main person or the main 3 men at the top or 4. Because when we break down that 4 energy, could be 4 masculines. But then you got 2 more ones there. 5, 6. The Emperor energy. 5, 6. And so that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 6. It's a lot of men. It's a lot of people. But you see what's next to it? I heard bear energy. Bear energy talks about Marines, Navy, Marine Corps, Navy energies. People coming from new old schools. Full energy here. They got a new beginning. So teachers coming from old schools that are connected to vets in here, being the teachers at a home school. Full card, house energy. Working from home. Again, King of Pentacles, they thought it was a wise investment. They ain't see nothing wrong with it. They got an incentive, the full energy, jackpot energy. 777 alignment, everything looked like it was good. So you come out here and say, no, everything ain't good. That's my money, you take it. Even if you don't know it's your money. But it's your money that's being used. I heard keep going. I heard somebody caught. Spreading fake news to a masculine energy about your child. Or maybe more than one masculine for those who that were targeted for feminine. Spreading fake news about a child, DNA energy, all because they was addicted here. Or telling somebody that was addicted to your sex that your child is theirs. But it was a bunch of baloney with fake news, pregnancy, and DNA here, baby. Hey. Then they upped around and said, you was out here having reckless sex while they meanwhile was in the community having reckless sex with everyone. Then they got a gift. Say what resonates, leave what doesn't, y'all. Let's get deep. Let's get deep. Secret accounts here watching you. Karmic lesson here. They watching you on a secret account here. They watching karma. And I heard and live in color. Live and direct. From whoever you are, if you're speaking on it, or if you have a reader or somebody that's speaking on your truth. They're watching from home, watching a butt being served to them, feeling like ish at the same time, while creating a bunch of fake news from home on secret accounts. So now they out here hacking and they making fake news themselves. You know that fake news you see with celebrities, they sitting their ass at home making fake news and still feeling like ish while they're doing it. This okay, Cardi B? Tell my Cardi B, and they stole my credit cards and they're going to jail. They gotta do something with the tea. I don't look at none of those things, y'all. I just see I turned off my history because I get tired of seeing like some of that little bootleg stuff come in, that fake news. I really turn my I go to Google and I'll turn off my history because I don't want to see fake Cardi B news. I don't want to see fake I see Candace whoever, they be trying to drown me in Candace news. I say I like this person one time, next thing I know I keep getting Candace all over. I ain't got time, I'm straight. Okay? So whatever it is, they're creating fake news. And their foundation here, because this is what they do behind a secret account to make money. Remember, they started organizations, but that's not the part that they're probably telling. Yeah, that's what it is, baby. Clickbait. Thank you so much. Clickbait. For them clicks to get that money. Unexpected income. Again, full car energy when they jumped off the porch. This reminds me of Anchorman 1 and 2. So when they jumped off the porch, they got lucky. The kids was able to find a community, okay? Get a family or whatever it is. New beginnings here. Up around, found out you was innocent and they were talking to an innocent person the whole time. Whoever you are, let's break this down. Welcome back to your channel. Ooh, y'all, this is the tea. I can't wait to get into the other one, right? So I couldn't decide which one I wanted to do, y'all. I didn't know if I wanted to do the one with the courthouse here and the famine or this one. But now I'm going to get into that one. I'm going to probably wait a little bit and then I'll get into that one as well here. But it's the same group here. Now they over here in bad health here. Okay? Getting checkups here. Something about a checkup here and a judge here. Okay, adjudication here. It's coming out. Tell me more about this situation here. Okay, they back at the courtroom talking to a judge here. About a fine, some sort of money here. Something here was made. Something was ordered. Okay, on the main female here. Something here about somebody's records. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't here. Okay, a false person, official person, and sudden wealth. Okay, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't here. Somebody falls here, they in despair. Okay, look at it. In despair over a gift here, over sharing something here. They a message of concern. They concerned. They over there clutching them pearls here, pulling on that heart. Whoever that is here, panic attack energy here. Because whatever that message is, it ain't good. That message ain't good here. It has them in despair, and it has to do with their work here. Pessimistic energy, they not happy. They got to quit work. They got to quit doing what they doing because they was a part of this gift here. This is why they over here telling. Because now they got to give up their foundation, these LLCs, these businesses here that they started here. They got a message of concern, okay, because of what they received here. They shocked. That message could have came out in January 4th. Okay, January 4th, January 7th, March 2nd. Put them all the way in the despair energy. March 2nd got them all the way in their bag. Clutching their pearls, grabbing their chest, firestorm breaking down, whatever. I don't know. I just can imagine someone breaking down. You know, oh my God. Oh my God. I'm sorry, y'all, off of a letter that they got. Oh, shit. You found out we was behind a secret account? Because that's the energy. They was working. That some of their accounts could have gotten shut down because the firestorm is endings here. Losses. They lost some of them fake secret accounts here that they was making money off of. I bet you won't be up there no more with that color hair. I ain't gonna say your name, girl. Some of y'all channels here, you won't be that litty no more. Some of them think they still good. Some of them you now realizing their hair ain't even done. Eyeball the way left. They nervous when you come on the scene. If you're somebody online, I'm sorry, but I gotta say it. They ain't over there paying that $8 and $6 for them videos no more. Views going down. Why? They scared. Some online, I ain't never scared. I ain't never scared. So someone's still paying $6 to $8 for their little video. Don't worry, I'm a real investigator, man. Okay? Sometimes you gotta go undercover to get them receipts, man. You got the right girl. I'm trying to tell you, my ex should have kept me. Not that other one, but the other one, he know where he at. He know where he at. You don't know that's R. But if you don't, okay? Because I would have been in the Louis bag, yes, and our Louis bag, okay? Where our residuals at? We got it right here because Mama had to go undercover for me and the OGs over here on the channel. OGs, you already know I had to take it a step further. Had to go undercover like CIA. Make sure I got the tea. Live if you want to. Let me pull out the receipts. Y'all already know I'm a receipt shorty. Even though I don't like that word. My ex know I can't stand that word. Well, receipt shorty. I will pull out the bag of receipts and say you did not go and pay for this what you call. Don't lie to my OGs. I got y'all. Don't worry. I got you. House energy here. The letter came to the house. Whatever it was, somebody lost a house. Far storm energy endings and lost. They lost a house here. Boo said I got pictures and receipts too. Okay. We ain't had to go in the dungeon. We got them. Okay. So whatever it is, they got some sort of message or concern that came to a house or about a home that was gifted to them. Remember, King of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles is a home, infrastructure, real estate. So they got something here about a property that they was living in. They lost a property that they was living in because something came in the mail about the property that they was living in. So some of them lost homes because somebody lost some sort of money that they couldn't get them something to pay for something too. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't, y'all. They in despair because someone didn't even get to marry somebody here, so they couldn't receive a gift. Because the 10 of Pentacles is somebody that didn't get to marry somebody to get a part of the inheritance. They wasn't able to make something happen. Like they may have received an incentive first, but there was a marriage that didn't take place here. Or something came out about somebody that they was married to. Some that came, oh my God, I keep getting that energy. Oh my God. Some came in the mail about a marriage, okay? About a foreigner or about somebody that they were married to. Okay? Some came in. Oh, this deep, y'all. Some came to that house here that got them in despair. Got them disturbed. Message of concern that they got to quit here. They had to quit a job. I heard immigration. So something about immigration going to be very significant to this message of concern here. That's ice. That's ice. Something about ice. Okay? I don't know, y'all. Let's see what's going on. Your family in despair, family room energy. Somebody sitting up in that living room, boy. In that living room, in that house. In despair. Family room. Or they sitting up there, somebody over there staying with one of your relatives. Okay? When the community energy. Somebody over there staying with somebody's relative in the living room. Sleeping in the living room. They staying with people that gave them gifts. But one by one, they marching down there to that DA and recanting them statements here. Y'all want to make sure I'm good. All right, y'all, we on here. We live. Had to make sure both channels were still up and running, y'all. All right. So, yeah, family room wanted to come out again about a child here. They in despair over their children here and a permanent relocation here. They had to relocate. I told you. Now they worried about a new beginning that was given to them and their child here, and they having to move again, uproot their children again. They're in despair over it. change, transition energy. A child could have passed as well. But the 9th, September 18th is going to be very significant. September 3rd here. Somebody that's 32, 34, somebody in September. Heavy on September. But the 9 energy talks about a transition and ending a phase, a service. They worried about some sort of service, food card energy, school that's being provided for their child, son. Some sort of chariot energy. Chariot dude. It's a car. Because this everything in there. This their lamp, their furniture, the bags, and their child, and the teddy bear energy. They in despair because the same thing that happened to you, where you had to uproot your child and move, baby. They got to do the same thing. And the problem is, baby, you don't know about it yet. But if you are very diligent and your energy like Cierra, you just so happen to see a reader, oh, you know they done relocated already to another home. Half on walking around here with half of their hair braided, the other side twisted. Half of it's out, one titty hanging. Shut up, Cierra. Hey, they gotta be lucky I don't smoke bud or nothing no more. Baby, I probably would have been more cool. But no, because you should not be doing this to people while you sitting around here smoking up that bud without money. I wanted to smoke. Now I ain't smoked in a long time. I'm sober. And I'm over here drinking Monster. That's okay. Because you're going to be back to smoking Reggie in Chicago when I'm done with you. We are. When we. Because we speaking French. When we finish with you. So I suggest you continue to recant them statements if you want a piece of freedom and a fine. Because some of them going to get a slap on the wrist because they recanting statements to the DA about what they said. You already know. Time, they're going to be given less time for something. And let's just be real. Now, energy is a service that they provided, that they said about your child. Don't even know your child. Now, energy, a service, they drove somewhere saying something because they despair over a child. That the same thing that they did to you is going to happen to their child. So they just sat up here and said something about your child, that 777. You done figured it out. Alignment. Take no resonance, y'all. Whole family uprooted, moved. Ten of Pentacles, the whole family moved. Uprooted with their child and moved. Now they have to move again. Let's keep going, y'all. Told you. Poverty energy. Taking an L. Taking an L. Somebody here is deciding to relocate and move away from the situation because they recanted something with the DA and they telling on this King of Pentacles here. Someone decided to move on their own too as well. To remove themselves from the situation is what I'm looking at, okay? Give me one on the gift energy. What is gift? Courthouse told you. Look at that contract. Look at that court clerk energy. Whatever they enter is in the courts. That means there's documentation of this contract energy. This is a contract. This is receipts. Now they over there going to the court and sharing this gift. Because maybe the lawyer is connected to it. Because somebody done went in their best suit. Best man suit. Best dress. Best button up. And went and took some receipts. Say, I'm sharing this with you. That we was in a contract. Ain't no cap. Gift is support aid. What they was given. Courthouse said, I got documentation. Don't you see this person walk into the courthouse with their paper? I got the papers. I got the contract. And the incident into the court of clerk. This is court of clerk energy, archives energy, baby. It's in there. Okay. A message of concern. They kind of concerned about what they took to the courts as well. Message of concern here, because they don't really know if they gonna get that slap on the wrist or not. We don't see imprisonment yet, so it may be a little slap on the wrist. Okay, I want to be living with you. Boo say, I want to be living with you. Y'all can't see the message here. I want to live with you. You saw, you sexy. Marry me, please. Oh, Lord. Somebody shooting their shot out here. Okay? So whatever, yes, look. They sitting at home waiting on that message of concern here. Or a message that came back here that they wasn't too pleased with. Thank you, Janet. That got them in despair, or they still waiting. Because the house is here. So they're still waiting for something to come back from what they said at court. That got them over here sweating and in despair. They unhappy, they depressed. Because they got to quit. They got to stop. Or they quit, they moved because they needed to quit. They lost something here, they had to quit, they moved. Somebody quit. Somebody up and quit and moved. People was quitting and relocating, coming from New York, coming from Chicago, coming from all those states here. Okay? For fact. They thought it was fact. They thought it was bad when they fired. Fired. There's a fire. Yeah, look. Unexpected income here. What they went in there and entered. This is their income, how they was able to qualify for this house. Contract energy and the courthouse. They was able to move some documents, King of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles energy, to get a home. They said that they was able to buy a home when they had no money at first. They got documentation in here. That's why they sweating bullets over here in despair, because they got documentation that said, oh, I make $50,000 a month. I can afford this house. Meanwhile, they over here pulling strings in the courthouse with fake documentation and getting these homes. Now they over here sweating because, see, they want to go tell half truths. I told you at the beginning, they might tell some and not all. They over here speaking half truths. I'm going to just tell a little bit. No, you need to speak everything. Talk about that house that you relocated from and everything. Over here moving around like y'all a cartel old Mingo gang. Sit down at that bus stop. I'm going to pass you on my ride on the bus too, because I'm in the same predicament you in, Itch. Each one teach one too. I got a trick for you. You thought you was teaching me? Bitch, I'm riding the same bus you gonna be on. The only problem is you gonna be looking out the window when I sit on the bus. Why? Because you gonna be too scared to look at the person you did something to. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. Boy. And I love my sober life, y'all. I feel like it's still in my system now. I feel like I still be just like, you know how you be giggling when you smoke? Well, I just feel like it's still there, bro. Still funny. I don't care. My sister called me dry funny, but I think somebody laughing with me today. Aren't we all laughing, y'all? Yeah. Because the people you took something from, we ain't laughing at you. We laughing with you. Or at you. Maybe. For what you did to people. It's not right. Unexpected income here. Some entered here. Ten of Pentacles. Oh, there's paperwork on the marriage. For sure. Somebody even bringing that up? Or they telling that too? Ten of Pentacles about that married into this wealth. They inherited something from somebody here. You better know it. I am high off life. I can't stay focused. Okay? That's a song for those in the background that don't know. Yeah, Kevin said it in the song. He was like, he said it in his song, and I be tripping off of him. Boy, God, be out my body listening to this man, how it be so accurate in the way life be. Yes, I am very much high off life now, baby. Yes, but Ten of Pentacles and their unexpected income. They unexpectedly got wealthy here. They on there in the spirit. Tell me more. And let me see what they're doing in the courthouse. Okay. Magician energy here. Talking about them resources. Look. Magician here. On that courthouse wanting to stay down. Talking about them resources here. Paperwork about resources and what was given to them here. Straight up. Magician energy and about a powerful man or masculine combination. That's what they talking about. The Ten of Pentacles here and a masculine and their resource. Okay. Scrum card, a Leo. Wow. Well, they do not like your confidence here. But they talking about a Leo being somebody's kid sidekick, magician energy, and a Leo and them selling a good story to the courts. So a Leo that they use is a powerful masculine. The magician energy is a powerful, strong masculine connected to the courts. Somebody saying how they use a Leo to make something happen. Bow, 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 bow. Shrimp energy. That's the truth. They don't like your energy, your confidence here, or how they was doing magic. They even spilling something about somebody doing magic on your energy. What's done in the dark is coming to light here. Magician energy here, an idol soulmate. Okay, talking about an idol soulmate here, or resources here. Resource. This is the backpack. Dun, 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 dun. Somebody that always got something here. Always have something that you need that they sharing with them. Because this is what they talking about. Somebody that's always coming to their house, they doing lawn care. They doing something that with the house card. They doing something at their house. They move stuff. Because this is moving in their car. This somebody that carry everything in their bag, in their car. It's in my Louis bag here. It's in my car on my bag. Okay, whoever this magician energy that they're talking about. Whoever that magician that was like your idol person or somebody, for those who was connected to someone that's connected to this. They talking about a Leo, but they also talking about how that person was giving them stuff, things that they needed, resourceful things, and how that masculine and a Leo and somebody else was a powerful combination, and how everything worked together, made it a powerful King of Pentacles, organization, a foundation. And there's a King of Pentacles who could be, by chance, the whole ruler. Okay? Who said a whole god over here? Okay? These losers are mere worms. You better know it. I got the rod. I like the fish, too. Okay? We need to go put them on there. Throw them in the water. I like the fish, y'all. Water moccasin energy. Okay? I'm just saying. Somebody got snakes in the grass. I mean, in the water. I don't know. They buy water. Somebody got water by their home or something. But this is what we have in this energy. And whoever this magician is in Leo, whoever this person that's toting everything in their little Louis backpack or in their car here that's moving, and because this person is moving them. Somebody got a new child too, as well. Somebody got a child on the way you might not know about. But whatever they were doing here in this magician energy, it's a resourceful person here. A Leo and somebody else, and they were moving things, or they're doing like lawn care, because the house card is an estate, a foundation, but the lawn needs to be kept. But the King of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, infrastructure. So they're doing like house maintenance or something. They're like, what is it called? Renovation. They're doing like renovations to the home, the land, the property. Things of that nature, y'all. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't, y'all. Welcome to the channel over at Oshun Talk Radio, y'all. Let's get deep. This reading is going to be a little bit long, probably. Let me see as much tea as I can get out for y'all. Heavily on as much information as I can get for y'all. Because something about using a child, they were sharing stuff with their children, giving them things that they needed for their children. Magician energy, gifts, giving gifts to their children here. Things that they needed, like Mr. Ice Cream Man. Okay, you know Mr. Ice Cream Man, you know the story. I don't know if y'all know back in Virginia, but Master P is Mr. Ice Cream Man. But how they would give things to kids. Okay, so whatever this is here, this is the things that they were utilizing here. Something to kids, but whoever you are, somebody was giving things to a Leo and this masculine to give to your kids too, and that's what somebody is saying. That they was taking stuff from their kids, giving it to a resourceful masculine that's connected to you and a Leo, and they was giving you ish to their kids. I mean, giving you stuff from their kids to your kids. When they was making this move here, when they was moving out of properties, be mindful of the people that you see at gas stations. Somehow I was just cleaning up a house and y'all want this stuff. Nah, itch, you was over there at one of them people's houses. You giving me the ish that you took out one of them houses that y'all got put out of, and you giving it to my child, trying to make it seem like the person that they was with, that they talking to at a gas station, as an example, that you don't know. I mean, that you don't know, but they acting like they don't know each other, but whole time they actually know each other. Okay? And they're giving you things from another one of these individuals that had to move and relocate because of that firestorm, some sort of ending, a loss, and you illuminating the truth and discovering, awakening what it is that they did. Tell me more. Yeah, you very powerful. Okay? Whoever that King of Pentacles magician, it may be an actual magician with the King of Pentacles, so more than one person that do magic. Okay? But a Leo energy, it talks about someone enjoying power over somebody because they have connections to the courthouse. So this is what a Leo, you gonna carry your old ass or young butt to jail because King of Pentacles is older man who was wealthy. You going to jail at your old age. You better go, you going to jail in your old age. And some of these people that did something to you know dang on well that they was too old to be going to sit down and do some vacation time. Because this time is federal time. So you can sit up here and talk about you working with the FBI and talking to the FBI. They're going to be the same FBI that's coming to take you down there on them federal charges. Why? Because your crew over here recanting they statements. No, I don't want to do it no more. I don't want to go do it to the Leo no more. I don't want to have 3 sons with the old man no more. His ish thing. He over here eating butt, smelling like armpits. Okay? I don't know y'all, but that's for somebody. Somebody out here telling the whole story and nothing but that part of the story because they ain't telling everything, y'all. What else? Okay. Boy, 10 of Swords here. Somebody about to recover. Okay, because it came out in reverse, but it was upright. So overcoming some sort of challenges here because of what somebody is taking to the courts here. 10 of Swords in reverse here. Whoever you are, recovering, healing, resilience, energy, overcoming challenges here. You about to be released for some sort of suffering. Turning point here, moving forward, rebuilding energy. And that's because of what somebody is sharing. Give energy is sharing, aid and support. Somebody to turn around for whoever you are. Courthouse energy in a court situation here. Yeah. All these. All these is gonna be very significant. Yeah, Tim, you diddy. Yeah, I believe that one right there, baby. Tim, you diddy. Now the Tim, you all the way, because that's connected to Ollie's. Now, if you have not got the drip on the Ollie's yet, then you ain't all the way woke yet. But Ollie's, the Tim, you, and the veterans and the people that work there is gonna be very significant. If you don't have an Ollie's in your town, then you won't know. But if they in Georgia, they know Ollie's and Tim, you got you strapped with the certificate, documentation, and everything, baby. Got them living like they living large and taking charge in a place with your name on it, probably, co-signer. All right, tell me more here. Heavy on that Leo and that Leo money being used. 10 of Pentacles here. Leo made a lot of money here. Okay? A Leo was giving out money too. Okay? So give energy, aid, and support. A Leo, King of Pentacles energy, they was giving money. Now they worried. 10 of Wands energy here. Burden, high blood pressure here, stressy out, overthinking in their head. Why? Got the look of sickness on their inkling and on their face. So 33 energy, something about their face here. Okay, stink. Look, smell like a muskrat. Stink. One of them girls' butts that they was over there eating, or boys, they stink. Okay, because they keep telling me somebody stink. Okay, so a Leo and whoever they was eating, butt or armpit, it smelled like a butt or armpit, because that's what I hear. They are so nasty. Okay, when a Leo was sharing something with them or doing something with the Leo, Wands energy, sleeping with them, passion. They was eating on something that stank. Then they had a nerve to come around. This is why I can't deal with these people. Sunlight energy, sun energy. A Leo was married to somebody. Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, King of Pentacles, sun energy. Somebody was married to a Leo, or somebody connected to a Leo that a Leo was married to is connected to this baby. Okay, full of ish, smell like a skunk, probably. You bet you won't go over there to Nigeria again and marry something else again. I don't know who did. Six of Cups energy, there. No. King of Cups energy, you know a King of Cups, and they nasty and they, okay? Tell me more. So they talking about somebody from your past here. Magician energy, they telling them about somebody from your past. I really want to figure it out so we can make Six of Cups energy, somebody you familiar with, a baby daddy, King of Cups, or somebody husband. Sun card energy, Ten of Pentacles. Baby daddy. But this is a religious man, a businessman, a leader, an artist, and a scientist with the King of Cups energy, and how all of them was in support of this. And this is what somebody telling that a King of Cups, artist, religious man, a learned individual, a businessman, how Leo, and a businessman and a pastor, a scientist and an artist and a baby daddy and somebody's husband, sun card, enlightenment, on how all of them, strength card, was getting enjoying power over individuals here by utilizing the courthouse and their contract, hanging something over their head. Got it. Yes, here, got it. Well, I'm gonna be a real investigator. Hey, I love what I do. I grew up watching and doing this stuff. I love what I do, boy. You can't tell me. Five of Cups energy is somebody crying over sport murder. That Leo for marrying somebody and supporting somebody here. Or supporting the marriage. Sun card, Ten of Pentacles, supporting the marriage of somebody here. Six of Cups, Five of Cups. Somebody crying on sport over a mistress and a lover here. Somebody figured out how a mistress and a lover and a wife. So a mistress and a lover, a Leo and a mistress and a lover was sleeping together. Somebody would have married, some about a married person as well. Some about a Leo married to somebody and somebody else. Okay? Six of Cups. Some people gonna be from your past, including that King of Cups energy that was in support here. Hierophant, Taurus, bam, we got it. King of Pentacles, a Taurus energy. We know a Taurus is a King of Pentacles for sure, or at least they're part of the empire or the foundation here. Don't worry, they hiding at a cousin house, in a brother house, or a brother is hiding, okay? A cousin's house, because that's what I heard. They hiding in a brother or cousin house, okay? Don't worry, Tony. I heard Tony is involved here. Some about a baseball player as well. Somebody that play baseball is involved, okay? Hey, good morning, baby. Hierophant energy, a whole group here. Okay, they initiated that one energy 7 here, but you knew that here. Inner knowing here that they all initiated, and that's what's in this paperwork here, is that they all initiated into some sort of group. Hierophant, and so now we can break the King of Pentacles down to an organization or a corporation. Hierophant energy here, this is school as well. Higher learning, education system as well, connected to this, but they're connected to someone you're familiar with. Whoever the school is, on the food energy, being a new school, you connected to the people. This may be a new school for your child or their child as well, but you familiar with the faces behind it. Baby, we gonna get y'all. Put me on the team. Put me on the team. Hey, baby, I need to be working for the law. Four of Swords energy here. I rest my case here. Four of Swords is, baby, they restless here. Because they feel like somebody going to recover. Someone thought by someone getting in a school, higher learning or something, that this was how they was going to recover something. Okay, now somebody is educating themselves on a schooling system, food, and a higher fine energy about a new school. And somebody thought that that was going to save them by getting somebody's child in that school. The T came out about that because that's documentation behind the new school as well. Baby. Boy, I don't want to say it, but I hear Preparatory Academy. Boy, this ship is sinking. All I see is the back of a ship sinking like this, y'all. Like the water just going in the back of something. That's what you get. That's what you get. You should have left these people churn alone and these people pockets and money alone. But instead, you wanted to go too far, and then you want to open a school. Knowing that Governor Kemp got a sign for this and all that. Oh, you wanted to go get a coach? What's up? We need that soul care provider this morning, boo. I ain't even see you in there, boo. What's going on, Grand Rising Unique? I just see you right now. But now, see, that's what you get. But now they got Cierra on the team. I'm advocating for all of them. And I'm advocating for myself and the children here that are going to be displaced because now we got to figure out where we're going to put our children at. Hear my baby over there whining already. You can ring my Four of Swords energy, y'all. Give me 1 second here. So somebody restless here over that message of concern. A Taurus energy is restless. A big brother, big sister, a group of men. Because the Emperor energy, so a father, a brother, and a masculine. A Taurus, King of Pentacles, the Magician, a Leo. They restless, baby. Four of Swords say they restless here. They can't even recover because you about to recover here. Okay, somebody is about to recover. Somebody over here laying like this. Because they should have just chilled. But a Taurus wanted to go far. The Four of Swords talks about chilling. Somebody need to chill so they can recover. Instead, somebody want to go too far. There's somebody laying up in the bed with their hand like this over their stomach. With the sword over the thing like this. Maybe they arm, they got a knife or something here. Because they don't know what's going to happen. But whoever it is here, they restless for sure. Taurus, Four of Swords, a King of Cups, a father. Okay, somebody here that's a father because they're an artist. The King of Cups wear many faces. So somebody is a master of disguise here. Turtle. Somebody here, baby. Y'all don't know the movie Master of Disguise. Stop acting like y'all don't know these movies. Seven of Swords energy because they was manipulated. Whoever the Taurus energy was manipulated or whoever the group is. The school here, it's a cover. Seven of Swords says manipulation, tact, and strategy being used while conducting a hidden agenda. Surveillance energy so that they can surveillance someone's child within the school while still stealing. Seven of Swords is a thief and a bully and violence while trying to strategically retreat from watching somebody's child in school. I bet you did. Yeah, share your energy watching from their car. Then while they over here talking about what that thing your teacher say every time when we get out of class.
We go to class.
No, she be like,
we go inside.
See you later,
And
crocodile. What she say that little saying? It's a little saying she be saying. I'm like, oh man, that's crazy.
Crocodile.
Yeah, see you later, crocodile. After a while, after a while, crocodile. And I'm like, dang, that is so crazy. There's somebody be saying stuff that we be saying, but you know, I'm over here. I know how to play the DUMB card quick. Oh, what? In my head, I was like, what? I'm blown away. I'm like, somebody gonna come up in my energy talking about something. See you later. Something after a while. I said, how the school get the same tea? How we all say the same? That's neither here nor there. That's the gray area. Okay, that's the gray area because you got to know Seven of Swords talks about a hidden agenda, strategically retreating, attacking strategy being used here, manipulation here, a thief energy. Yeah, they saying, girl, and chariot energy is somebody rolling around here. See, they thought they was making progress in the higher font energy when they started the school here and got somebody child in here. But then somebody started educating themselves here on the education system here with the higher font, because this involves gov energy. Higher font is the government now. This is councilmen and people in politics here, or whoever this is here, that allowed them to open up a new school. Food energy talks about a new beginning, baby. This is a new school. This bad, y'all. Chariot energy here. A Taurus riding around in a chariot here. 9 of Cups energy. There's something here. Some sort of success is coming in because somebody making progress here. Somebody making progress. Yeah, each one teach one, baby. They learning some lessons out here today. Tell me more about this lesson of concern, baby. Bet you won't sit on that bus next to you. Won't be riding that bicycle on your block. All your neighbors involved, baby. Boy, they ain't looking at you at all, baby. Or if they looking, boy, they looking with their face. I love to read body language too, by the way. So I'll be shocked at the body lingo. Your body language gonna tell you everything, but then you do have some people that's good at what body language, but someone that tell on themselves. I just be like, look at this person. You know, you can't say too much until it's publicly out. I could be like, boy, look at this folks over here, slouch, can't even look me face to face, looking to the left, looking up, you thinking, you in your mind. I said, oh, you over there thinking about an answer. You got to learn body language, y'all. House energy. They concerned about a house here. Baby, I be over there all in their face. I be acting like I ain't looking though, but I'm like, I learned from the law. I learned from the law for real. If people be wondering what my studies, law. I learned from the law. It ain't no game. I really love law. So I learned from the law. Who better but the law to learn it from? Okay. So, house energy. They concerned. They got a message of concern about a foundation here, about a home, about something here, and about a mature woman here. Okay? And some sort of great fortune, a home, and some money that belongs to somebody. Because they concerned about it, an older person here. Because they got lucky off a mature woman, and that's what's concerning them. Now they can't focus on work, or they can't focus. They concerned about their money and their foundation here because of that message of concern that came out. It has them concerned about their health, 33rd here, or about someone being elite, about you being a higher font energy yourself, or having education or knowledge of how secret societies or something work. Okay? Whoever you are. A Leo energy, strength energy, 6 of Cups and 6 of Pentacles is what they're saying. 6 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. So somehow the Leo or whoever that person is, you familiar with it. You familiar with them? And the 6 of Pentacles is some sort of sharing. Okay, a generous person here. A Leo was giving something here. Somebody being generous here. Official person here. They're concerned here because they're tied to an official person here, and something that was going on at a house connected to this official person that has them in the thoughts that has to do with a mature woman. And that's what's coming out. Let's see what else. Yeah, in a family room here, something about officials in somebody's living room. Something about the law being in somebody's living room. If somebody coming to your house and not coming into your home, that's why. If they only addressing you on a porch, or they won't step past a certain area in your home, maybe in the past, that's why. Because 7 of Swords talks about surveillance. So they were being watched as you was being watched as well, predominantly in your living room or wherever you stayed at the most here. And that's what they're in their thoughts about, because somebody here says something here about an official, because they're in their thoughts, a message of concern, and they can't focus on work because they had somebody says something about an official and a mature woman's house and what an official did in their living room. Okay? And that's coming out on a distant horizon, and how they got some sort of wish fulfillment, or how somebody was utilizing authority to get some sort of wish fulfillment in someone's home.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay, so whoever that is, they're concerned here about this coming out February 2nd, February 16th. somebody that's 36, or back when somebody was 36, and it's coming out now, because you could have been 36 at our time, and now you could be, let me see, so 2 years, 2 to 4 years, 36, 37, 38, you could be 38. For whoever you are, or a specific person is 38 with them twos here. And something could go back as these 4 years for somebody here with that 22 on the official, February 2nd. They came in someone home when they was 36. So almost, yeah, you could be almost 39. You could be 38 and a half. Someone came when you were like about 2 or 4 years, almost 4 years ago, approximately. Right there. And someone came into someone's house when they were 36 in the summertime, an official, and they're in their thoughts about whatever that person came into someone's home around the summertime when they were 36, and they're looking for some sort of foreign object. This horizon talks about a foreign object, something about a foreign object. This tells me a foreign object. And it was in there for somebody here on for some sort of wish fulfillment. This talks about wish fulfillment or wishes coming in. Seagull energy, doing somebody healing. The seagull talks about deep healing. So what somebody was doing or something here, they were looking for a foreign object, or they were looking for a gun. They were looking for some sort of gun or something. This is what I can think about, foreign object, but I hear like a gun. It's going to be like metal, tool, is something here, a gun. Okay, like a gun. They were looking for a gun in the living room. Because this reminded me of when that officer came in my living room and he thought I was his partner behind him. Because he was like, where is that? Where is that? And I was like, who are you talking to? I was like, you must have thought I was your partner. And I was like, boy, ain't no drugs up in here. I don't do no drugs or nothing no more. I don't smoke because I smoke weed. I used to smoke hella bad. And yeah, you can take it off. And I was like, what are you talking about? He was like, oh, nothing. Because first off, you was in here for somebody trying to break in my house. Why you all up in my living room talking about where is that? And I'm like, you here because they kicked in my back door. And he was all in my living room talking about where is that? And he didn't know I was behind him. He thought I was his partner. And I don't know what they were looking for, but I was like, man, I don't even smoke. I said, if you're looking for some drugs or something, I don't even smoke no more. You here for a robbery or somebody trying to break in my home, you all in my living room talking about where is it at? Where is it at? Well, where is what at? So whatever it is for whoever you are, it was something that, something that was stolen. Somebody tried to report that you stole a gun or something from somebody here. They try to use that. We talking about a gun or some foreign object. Whatever it is, someone try to report that you stole something. But meanwhile, they were stealing stuff out of someone's home here, and that's what's all coming out. And this is why they recanting statements. They were stealing stuff from you. Trying to, I heard somebody here wanted acquittal. Trying to quit, get some sort of case turned in their favor, y'all. Ooh, look, searching. I told you, look. There you go, pick the deck up on here. They were searching someone's house. And the message came out that somebody knows about someone searching someone's house. And it was when someone was dealing with some sort of emotions. Going through a rough time. Because the sequel talks about deep healing and deep emotional healing, turmoil energy. So you were dealing with some sort of trauma, and they were utilizing that for whatever this is that they were doing to whoever you are. And whatever they were doing to somebody here, they knew it was a risk here, but they were searching for something, either paperwork or something here, because they wanted the fulfillment. And now they're concerned about that wish fulfillment coming out. Somebody also concerned about their health. 33rd here, that Leo or whoever it is. Strength, Taurus energy. They was looking for something that a Taurus or somebody told them that was in the living room of someone's home. A Taurus energy is in their thoughts because they was looking for something in a female's home. Now they're concerned about their own home because they're in their thoughts about something in a living room. Something that they were looking for, y'all. Okay, something here in somebody's water as well, because it talks about water, drinks, energy here. Because see, somebody wanted a wish fulfillment so bad that they was doing something to some sort of liquid. that you was drinking, because it says water and drinks. But it was something in there foreign, or it's something that you don't know about, because that's foreign energy, or a foreign officer came into someone's home, because that's a foreign officer. And it's connected to the military, army, or somebody here that is connected to that Taurus and that Leo, or whoever that older man is right there. Because they also been to this older man's house, but been to your house too. Okay? So whoever it is, yes, y'all, this is bad. Baby, victory is coming. Lord, please get these people, man. Please, God. I be out here like, man, they need to get these people, man. The sooner the better. But I know cases like this take time here. Man, you're going to be big one day. You're going to be big one day. If you keep doing these cases like this, baby, like me, baby, whoever you are, you're going to be big. Look, I told you. Secret energy. Exposure. Being judged, hiding truth. They was looking for something here, okay, that somebody secretly told them, trying to expose whoever you are. But now a secret got out that they're concerned about. Because what was in that living room and that family room with your family here also involved, and your family said it too. So remember the 10 of Pentacles came out and it was in a house. A family said something too that was in a house. So everybody here stated that something that they saw in someone's house. And a foreign object is the distant horizon. So everybody said it. Don't shade now. You don't shade me now. Don't shade. I'm humbling at home. You better not do it today. Walaikum salam. Okay? Allah Akbar. Don't do it today. You better not say that Shay figured it out, because Shay figured it out. Shay Fanya, Shay Niece, and a Wilbur, and a Patrice, and a Cicely, because that's what I heard, y'all. Those are names I'm hearing. Heavy on a Patrick, okay? Let me see what some names coming out. Yeah, they figured you was not smart enough to figure this out. Oh, wow. They figured you wasn't smart enough to figure out, because they was over here affecting your crown chakra, baby. Whoever it was here, a call holler here, they can't do something here, because it says get prepared, they up to no good in reverse. They can't do something, they in too much despair here. Something about a car holler, they in despair over that call holler energy here. They in fear of some sort of commitment or something that they committed to. Okay, somebody ex-lover that's brown skin here, because now they blaming you for their downfall. Even though they did something unfair to whoever you are, somebody that's dark skin and brown skin. Okay, dark skin and brown skin came out here. Tell me more about these secrets, who they telling on, what they telling about this King of Pentacles again. Tell me more. This is gonna make the news here. Says this gonna make the news about a tech company or something here, about a business focused on developing, producing, and technology-based products and services such as software, hardware, internet-related services. So an IP man. So an IP man and somebody in a white truck, car, or van connected to that IP man, they are very paranoid. So an IP man is a lawyer. Okay, if y'all don't know, it's a lawyer. Okay, because that means somebody has a patent. They have something going on. A patent is something that somebody invented. So an IP lawyer would be something that they will utilize for to have that 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, a surveillance. So they will utilize a lawyer for whatever it is. So they had surveillance in there. And somebody in a white truck, car, or van is connected, but also connected to the technology. It says base products and service such as software, hardware. Okay, so let me stop right there. A white van, truck, or car that's connected to software, hardware, so an intelligence van. Internet-based related services. So wherever you are, it's changed its location. You see changed here? It's following you. So wherever you are now, you should be seeing white small vans that say intelligence on it. Don't worry. It's 3 of them at this hotel right now, baby. The sun was over there blowing down the blood in that bitch the other day. I said, boy, look at y'all. Oh, through the drain. That ain't no lie. Look at this. They paranoid sitting in that van smoking that bud. Look at this. This ain't no cap. Because they had to change a location, change energy, and they're in despair because they had to change from where but where they were. And they figured that you wasn't smart enough to figure something out, but you did.
Sure. That sounds super.
And somebody hiding there. I told you, look at this. I told you somebody was hiding in a cousin house. Look at this. It says they hiding at a cousin house.
Wow. We got to go to Recanting party.
Grand Rising, babe. Let me check the other phone, y'all. Give me 1 second here. Welcome to the channel, you guys, over at Oshun Talk Radio.
This is a super big question. And a super big question needs.
Y'all, this is going to be a little, this is a long reader right here, y'all.
We need to call the rest of the super readers.
It is very long, y'all.
Calling all the super.
Hopefully y'all keeping up. But you know what? I got time today, y'all. I got time today. It's a Thursday, y'all. I need to break this all the way down because they over here blaming you. Because they over here stealing stuff, stealing your internet. It says internet-related services. Whatever this car, truck, or van, it has to do with internet-related services. Hardware, technology here. Something that produces it or installs it. Businesses focus, whoever in this white truck, car, or van, it's a tech company where a business is focused on developing, producing technology-based products. So having to affect your TV, your internet, but it all correlates to the school, higher fund energy, the education, and educating themselves. So like a
Say your name.
prototype, something about prototype, okay? Because this is what make it a prototype. With higher fund,
Question.
tech company, television, this is a prototype. Something that's like a prototype with IP, man, it's a prototype. It's something that's in development, but they're testing something on you. Chariot Energy is stating that this white truck, car, or van is moving around. It's driving. Chariot Energy talks about driving. So whatever it is, they're driving, but the law is too. Official person, the law is in a chariot driving around too, or they are also involved. Because somebody paranoid in that white car, truck, or van here behind whatever this is here, because they was out here taking loans out in your name. Whoever you were. And the secret came out about an uncle, a brother, and a cousin that was taking loans out in your name, or whoever this person in that white car, truck, or van, their uncle, cousin, and brother was taking out, and I heard uncle was taking out loans in your name. Don't worry, that's that spam that goes in your email when you get all them spams here. Don't worry about the car hauling company, because there's a loan taken out in a car hauling company. Don't worry, you're going to send me more emails talking about, Cierra, you need to come and get this loan. Why? Hey, this is very real, y'all. This is crazy. Because whatever it is, somebody had SSI and SSA and receiving government funds, higher fund energy confirmation for the school. They're receiving some sort of government funds for a school and businesses here. You going to jail. Okay, what none of my exes say. Baby, if you had any part in anything, you going to jail. I can love you from a penitentiary, baby, and will not come and see you not one day. You know why? Because tough love. You need to sit there and think about what it is that you did to these people. You know how many lives you people ruined? A lot. And the kids. Because when they made those transitions to your states, wherever you are, they brought their kids in their baggage. And you know that affects your kids, because some of them gonna end up in jail. And what that means? Defects. Unless you got someone to get your child. And that is the saddest part about it, because I can't stand when people bring children in it. You got people out here with 10 children. By the grace of God, I got one and I still have her drug-free and everything. In school, multitasking, doing everything while I'm trying to get my education on too. So I can understand. Uncle Cat. They should have found a cat. And Boo said, "Yeah, cats." The cat's going too. No. Okay? I don't have a spot for them. Boo said, "In the cat's." And some of them on SSI secretly. Her fund in the secret on the SSI and SSA, receiving government funds, and half of them on disability. Some of them receiving survivor benefit. If you don't know what SSA is, because that's what you get when you get a relative that passed. I got SSA for my father until they cut me off for my dad being dead. Because I don't know what happened with that. But SSA is survivor benefits. And so I was getting survivor benefits for a very long time for my father. And so now half of these people over here got SSA and SSI, Social Security Disability. That's why they okay with getting that little $3,000 a month or $10,000 a month on top of what they're capitalizing offline or whatever foundation or whatever it is that they're doing. You thought it was the box. They thought that they was winning. So you see these numbers start to decline. Y'all gonna see it in a minute, y'all. Cause love bomb energy is here. This cop gonna want to meet with you here because of these secrets here. I don't got no sympathy for them at all here. Oh no. Oh no. It actually say that, y'all, but y'all say why it's uno. It said uno. Okay? So somebody that hit uno on these people. What's another? No. Whatever that song is, okay? That box energy. All right, this is what you get for over there making AI music and revamping and rebooting everybody's playlist. Talking about you about to be a AI creative artist or umpire. You about to build an AI umpire. Okay, go do it for yourself. Because you're going to have a cellmate that's going to be wanting to get in on it too. Becky, Trail, Hampton, Sissy, Patrick, Rick, Melvin. They got that new car, new home, and new beginning. I told y'all, they got it. Told you. Some are still sitting in hotels talking about they got it. Look, meanwhile, you were the experiment. I told you they were testing a prototype on you. You see what it fell on? You are the experiment, the muse behind a tech company, a business focused on developing, producing technology-based products and services such as software, hardware, internet-related issues, things that's online, baby. I told you, didn't need to flip this deck here, but it came out on this energy. So this tells me that something was invented and it's something that's online. OVO, Vivo, YouTube. Don't worry. There's been an intervention here in the middle of the deck here. Look, told you, content creator involved. It says content. I told you, content creator involved, stealing ideas from you. Oh, well. Making a sound decision now to go talk to the DA and recant that statement here. I bet, because them views going to keep dropping because she don't want to get hemmed up no more. Look, another news card airing on the 5 o'clock news. This one say, this will make the news. And this one says, airing on the 5 o'clock news. A lot of people, dirty laundry is about to be aired. Don't worry, because I don't even watch the news, but I'm going to watch the news that day. God, we're going to probably be on there. I'm going to watch the news that day, baby. Just tell me what channel is coming on. If it's in California, wherever you at, y'all let me know the station because I will be watching it. Because I'm like, I told you we was going to solve this, y'all. Even if it's one case at a time that gets solved. We're going to solve this together. And I'm going to be right there watching them on your television because I don't know where you live at. But I'm going to be sitting here in Georgia in my room with my popcorn in my Monster or water. And I'm going to be watching that segment that you over there airing them out and telling them what happened to you. There's a male or female escort that's paranoid involved here. Male or female? No, we ain't going to the movie. Not yet, baby. Male or female escort involved here. The pimping, somebody just died. Whoever's sitting in the back of that Cadillac or that Cadillac battery just died. Because whoever that in that Cadillac here is transported, a male or female escort, or that person in that Cadillac is actually a male or female escort. Boo said, let me know. I got you, boo. The pimping, somebody just died. Back of my Cadillac. Back of my ride, the Cadillac. So somebody that got a Cadillac here, okay? The people that's riding around following you in that GPS energy, they Cadillacs. Okay? They in everything you drive, because I'm hearing a song that says something about we driving the same car. So whatever car you be in, white and black truck, black Cadillac, orange Mercedes, it don't matter. You seeing one like you, Don't get this, don't make it, you know how people, you know when you get a car, you be like, man, everybody got the same car. No, not in this case here. They in the same car for a reason, okay? Okay? Say what resonates here and leave what doesn't. Okay, but it will be airing on the news, and somebody here that's gonna be on the news here is unbothered, and somebody will be getting a jail call from somebody here. Someone is getting a jail call from somebody here. Somebody about to here, cause they over here recanting and telling. Okay, telling about anything else. And it's a deep reader, y'all. This is crazy here. It says I cheated on you with your family member here. So whoever involved here cheated on you with your family member in a house. Okay, they did this to make sure you hurt. Okay, it says I'm going to make sure you're not hurt in reverse. So whoever it was, they did it to hurt you. Okay, whoever it was here, and now this individual is planning something against somebody here because they know that somebody is recanting their statements here and telling on the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles could have been the one that slept with a family member of yours. Okay, take what resonates and leave what doesn't here. Ain't nobody hurt at all. I cried all the tears that I had to cry. All of them. Enjoy him or her. It don't even matter. I only do hymns. So if you got him, enjoy him. Something about New Orleans and Florida. I told y'all about Florida. So New Orleans here and Florida is going to be very significant. Orlando, Florida. And I heard tarot. So something about tarot connected to Orlando, Florida is going to be very significant. I can't have you up in here just going in like this, okay? I don't care about all that. Okay, you flooded my chat with that F-U-C-K-ish. If I ain't saying it, they ain't going to allow you to keep saying it, okay? I ain't here saying that. You over here flooding my chat, okay? They do need to pay us, but you flooded my chat to me. Told you, look. Hack your network, computer, phone, tablet, GPS. Copycat energies are acting out your life with friends and family and ex-lovers by hacking your network in this white van, car, or truck. Tech company Cadillac as well. This tech company, excuse me, you guys, who were using you as an experiment with the IP man. They hacked everything to test everything all on you. Now, the copycat energies by using this here, wherever you are staying, because Chariot, change card, and the house, they're moving around wherever you live at. So wherever you are, they are around you and still hacking. Remember that big message I got on my phone and I showed y'all? The SSL security. See, they must have fell asleep that night. And I caught them with the SSL security talking about somebody tampering with my network and my device. Don't worry, they right here. So whoever you are, you could have gotten that message as well. But this is clear as day here. Whoever this white car, truck, or van, a content creator, and a copycat, all of them copycats, wherever you reside in, residential energy, house energy, change of residence. So everybody moved when you moved, and they still doing the same ish wherever you at the hotel. And I just keep using me for an example. If people don't know, I like to use me as an example because a lot of people don't like their life out there. But I'm in a hotel in an extended stay. So that would mean they relocated with Cierra. And I am giving a example for those who don't know how to use their discernment as an adult. Okay? So wherever you are, even though they moved into your state, and if you relocated, even though some of them lost their homes, because this time, baby, they are where you at. And if they lost their homes, baby, all of us staying in the same hotel, and they still running that escort, male booty, with everything that they selling with that butt, with the escort energy out of the same hotel, and they still up in there in that same house with those in houses here, still selling that stank ass, still smoking that stank weed, still over here with their kids here going to the same school you going to. You better be lucky I'm law now. Law ain't got to claim me, but I claim the law. Okay? I am law. and you going to jail. I don't care. I don't feel nothing. Okay? You are going to jail for hurting these kids and these people and taking their money. And you relocating and riding around in these Cadillacs and in that car, because the chariot can represent any kind of car that's moving around someone. But we have significant a white car, truck, or van, and a Cadillac. That's the only cars out here right now. And a car hauler. So car haulers are going to be very significant. Whoever's sitting their ass up in that car hauler, because they done gave a gift to somebody in the car hauler. Give energy on the car hauler. Support energy here. They were supporting somebody, or they took something that you was doing. Don't worry, you can have my truck. You took it. If you riding around in there, you making money, I hope you smiling and you kept enough for that jail time, because you're going to need it for conversary. And I'll wait. Obey your thirst. Because you're going to need it. And I ain't obeying ish. Okay? So if you over here talking about, they need to obey the law, because you're going to jail. Okay? Period, point blank. I ain't got time. Okay? I ain't got time to keep playing with these people. You know we going in today. It's almost Friday. They up around and found out on Thursday. It ain't Friday yet. No. But it will be here tomorrow. Because you are the star. Yes, baby. I saw you. I seen you roll right on up off of there. I saw you over there trying to access your Akashic records here from wherever they are. Okay? Now go on. They are regret for firing you. Whoever this is in this car hauler energy or whatever job it was. Stop, mama. I saw you. Stop lying. I saw you. And my baby is an actress, baby. But they regret firing you, whoever you are. If you don't know where we're in this car hauler energy. But somebody regrets firing you and accepting some sort of gift. Why? Because that's coming out too. Whoever over here recanting and talking is saying everything. Anybody got no sympathy for you? Because you was wrong. And you don't even feel bad for what you did to the people. And if they feel bad right now, they only feel bad because their AZZ is getting caught up. That pimple is ready to bust. This is why son over here, Mamacita, whoever that is behind that profile, talking about some old babe robot. Do I look like a robot?
Let's try 8.
They mad because I got the drop. And I ain't had to go out and get it. My ancestors drop it right in my crown. So obey your thirst. Okay? Who's old enough to remember?
Let's read. Judith has 8 more candles.
What up, dear? Causing double rainbows out here. That's hope, baby. Rainbow energy is love, hope, and fulfillment. I'm giving it for everybody here. Whoever deserves it. Whoever got stuck on. This is wrong here. The most disturbing apology you've ever seen is coming in. Okay? Feds questioning whoever you are because of this petty group here. An undercover cop is following somebody here. A car hauler or somebody connected to a car hauler because of this petty gossiping here. A bisexual man and woman. That's a liar. That you don't have no contact with, baby. Okay? Because they know the role that they played. Whoever in a car hauler and whoever regret following you. They know the role that they played in that petty gossip and energy here. Aggression in reverse here. They ain't got no smoke for you. No smoke because they know they lied. Look, the liar energy here. And something about a cabin. Somebody in a cabin lied as well. Okay? Some out of cabin. And they lied about somebody's father leaving the money. So there you go on that 10 of Pentacles here. That inheritance, besides the people that they married for the money. A father is here that left somebody some sort of money.
Something special that we will do together.
And they in despair over there, whoever that cabin is. Okay? Because they lied to you. And he was sleeping with a him over there in that cabin here. Somebody was sleeping with a man. Somebody in that car hauler or that cabin here. This is why you about to get the most. They was sleeping with a man. It says he was sleeping with a him. And now somebody has been educated, higher fun energy here on that. because that's the way it goes. Remember, this is initiation energy here. The biggest mistake of your life. You better not bring that stank mouth over here ever. This is why I'm going, it's bad, y'all. Whole squad over here smelling like a man that ate a man butt. Okay? Also heterosexual. My man know I like my man straight man. Straight man. And he need to lay up in the sea and beat it up a little bit longer in the sea to make sure he fully man. That's what I need him to do. Okay? Because this is not what we're doing. You ain't gonna come here, have me over here kissing on you. Talking about kiss your nipples. Then you over here will let a man kiss on your nipples and stuff. That is not cool. It's almost Friday. Y'all already know Cierra can go there. And it's almost Friday, y'all. They about to up around and find out. But you are not gonna be sitting up here smelling like man butt in the mouth and think I'm gonna kiss you and be okay because you got the bag. No, you need to take your nasty gay ass back over there and smell on another boy butt. Cause this here ain't boy Uchi. This is real Uchi. Now they might have been taking that money and flying over there, John. I heard John. And getting them parts rearranged and getting his thing tucked in. But you still are a man. You came out your mama a man. Now no matter if you turn that thing inside out, because that's what they do. You are still not qualified to carry nothing in that. Why? Because you don't got a uterus. You don't got this, we don't got the sack down there that we can carry the baby. Sit down. Yeah, you over here sleeping with people here. Yeah, this is stank here. Stop, Mama. What are you doing? Maureen, what are you doing? Get up, girl. Look at this. Spilling the beans, y'all. Revealing secret. The cat's out the bag. Somebody is untrustworthy. Why? Because he's sleeping with a him. Okay? I don't think so. You better turn the light on. I am not playing. Now you have me out here sleeping with people with a light on. Turn the light on. Turn the light on. Let me look at it. Tell me more about what they telling this DA energy here. What is they recanting now? What else are they recanting? Fuego energy about some sort of relationship. Fuego, chemistry, intense passion here. They're recanting something here about some sort of chemistry that they thought that they had with somebody. I don't care. I'm sorry, y'all. I like my man, and I don't have no problem with anybody in the LGBT XYZ community at all. I don't. You like what you like. That's your forte. Cierra like to eat sausage. That's my forte. That's what I like. That means I want to slap me in the face. This. I'm making jokes, but I'm just saying. I like what I like, and you like what you like. I don't care if you like Uchi bumping against your face or against your fine china down there. That is your business. But what you will not come do is bring your down low nasty over here trying to slap me with an England. That you don't have between a boy cheek. Oh God, girl, I'm about to beat you up. And I probably can't. That's why your boyfriend over here is trying to probably get us in the side on the cut, because you over there slapping wood between his cheeks, acting like you a heterosexual. Talking about this is what you got to do to get in this umpire King of Pentacles. He the faggot right there. He the gay one, the King of Pentacles. Because that's what they over there talking about. His dingling on flame. Okay? Forget that Fuego energy. He probably Spanish.
Mom, here.
England on fire.
Here, Mom.
No, this is the truth, okay? Cat's out the bag, okay? You want to pray on somebody? You should have prayed to God that we didn't expose you for being between his butt cheeks and stealing our money and this, whatever you did to us. It is just downright disgusting and bad. Okay? Cat know the cat is out the bag. Cat know I gobble, gobble, gobble. Okay? I don't know. I heard alcohol culture. So something about agriculture is gonna be significant to this. Y'all know I want my cat back. I want my cat back. Okay, I miss my animal. My cat. They done knocked my internet out here at the hotel, y'all. I miss my cat. He said she would get okay with it. Look, I don't know. You weird. You probably just got in here. You try to find a way to get in and try to take the energy. Boy, sit down. Let's talk about to block you. You mad because I ain't even have no wood. And I can talk about the wood that I ain't had. At least my wood, when I do get it, it ain't going to be wood that been slapped between a boy butt. All right? So you mad talking about some she over here talking about wood. Yeah, at least I'm talking about wood and not eating boy butt. And then my breath smelling like underarms. Boy, you get some people that get so mad. That's who you know eating butt. He over here mad. Xavier over here mad because he eating butt. Then why Xavier in there over here making comments about a wood? Why? Because I can talk about wood. I don't want a gay man. What's wrong with me saying I'm heterosexual and I want a heterosexual mate? You mad talking about so she would happy? Yes. I would happy because I'm going to eat it like a piece of sushi. Something that your boy butt don't smell like. Let me get up out here, y'all. Okay, I got time today. Okay, it's almost Friday, baby. It's almost Friday. Tell me about this car hauler. Yeah, I told you backtracking that energy here. Look at this numbing energy here. Got that numbing cream for that. Hey, trolling energy here. It says sneaky link is backtracking here. Hidden lover here. Low key a man. He's sleeping with a him here. A shim. Low key situation. Ship. A side piece is a man here. Backtracking, regression, revisiting the past. Kind of find out it was a man. Joanna man. Going back to something here. Boy butt. Penitentiary. Higher energy here. Somebody got something here. This is institutionalized here. Baby, somebody learned something in the chain gang here. Okay? You won't be on Jacquees track talking about chain gang no more. Chain gang, I bet. It's all up here. Okay? It's all up for here for whoever you are. Okay? They over here sneaking around, going to the boy house at the yard. Look at this. Sneaking around, acting shady here. Okay? Somebody over here spilling the tea. If you just now getting in on this message, whoever this is going to spill the tea to the DA and telling all of this. Yeah, they was over there being busy, Texas, doing the with them MEID numbers. Okay? So if you don't know, I said it wrong. IMEID. That's something in your phone. Yeah, I'm right. IMEI. It's on the back of my phone. The FCC ID and your SN. Okay? Something about that going to be very significant to your phone here. Okay? And I heard Walmart. So something about Walmart connection to that as well. Yeah, they were playing mind games here through a phone here. Kiss them through the phone. Okay? MEI. What is this? IMEI. Your FCC ID and your SN. Something about your phone here. So you got to customize, because remember it says something about tech. So they customize your phone. It's kind of like a pinwheel phone. So everything is customized in your phone. Okay, how they doing it, I don't know. But it's this minivan that's walking around here following whoever you are, y'all. I got to get up out of here, y'all, because this is so embarrassing for these people here, because you're going to owe all these people their money here. King of Pentacles is about the flat line, son. He might well go ahead and go to sleep in that Four Swords energy. Go night-night, because this persuasion and buttering up is not working. He might well close his eyes. Instead of being restless here over there trying to pray like this, laying in the bed, close your eyes. You might as well go to sleep over here praying on somebody with your institutionalized butt D's that you was butt plugging while you was in the penitentiary and came out here and thought that ish was sweet on the street. Son, it is not, because it's real men out here that will knock your inkling through your throat playing with them. They need one like that. I'm sorry. I know it's some real men out here that don't play that. I know it is. And if you over here, Xavier, say it's a lie, then you gay. Okay? Because Xavier got mad that I told the truth. Hey, it's real men out here that don't play that. I swear I know it's real men still left. And if it ain't, then you might be here in Georgia. Okay? You might be here in Georgia. It ain't too many left out here. Okay? I don't know about no other state, but I live in Georgia. And boy, oh boy, they done fooled me. I had a real estate broker man try to make me do it to him in the butt. I'm like, boy, I'm not with that pegging. Ain't that what it called, pegging? I'm not pegging nobody. They trying to hit you with a Mr. Marcus out here. Boy, I might have known him, but I ain't never slept with a Mr. Marcus ever in my life. And I ain't out here getting caught up with Shawty Red and whatever that porn star name is. Okay, with the little red one. Y'all over here bad. Okay, we're gonna tell on everybody. You should have never hit it and split it. You should have just kept me, boo. I'm going on this vacation. Because somebody over here going on a vacation, or they're talking about something that happened on a cruise or a trip, because it's water. So at a cruise or a trip, they talking about something here with that change energy here. Yeah, somebody here thought they was all in love with somebody here. This is why they relocated. This is love bombing energy. It did come out. So they relocated here on a Bay energy here. This is wow. Detective energy is snooping around here, digging for dirt, looking at some sort of accusations or something, because this is a big girl. Whoever this is here that went on vacation here, they fell for the okie doke energy, her and her squad. Look at this squad energy here. These were big girls. Some about a bigger girl here. Okay. Well, I'm Big Small. I'm Biggie Smalls. I am Biggie Smalls, y'all. I got to get up out of here, y'all. But if you enjoyed this message here, you already know I can go for days. But I'm going to just get up out of here with my wood talk because they mad. Okay? My man ain't going to be mad when I get him. Okay? And just know I've been celibate. So you over here mad because I'm celibate and can still talk about wood. And I ain't folded and gone got my Uchi ate by a chick like some of these girls turn to scissors. I ain't Edward Scissors hand. I ain't Cierra Scissor. I'm gonna go scissor with my man, and he know how I like it. Foreplay first, okay? So I'm eating it up, and if it's a requirement in my life anyway, so I don't care what you're talking about. I'm gonna eat it like a piece of chicken. Eat the what and left the what? Eat the meat and leave the bone. Boy, what you talking about? I'm up out of here, y'all. I love y'all so much. Stay centered, stay grounded. Your girl will be back with another message here, but they doing the most in this here. Now, all this stuff I share with you, I can't say that everything is going to come out and with this recanting with the DA, but I'm telling you, you already know your girl ain't going to feed you no bull, okay? I'm a realist. You see how real and how raw I am. So whatever these weirdos doing out here, just know you about to get your payback, okay? The big payback. So I'm out of here, y'all. Continue to put in your mind what you want to project into that reality. Know it's that justice, removing any kind of confusion on any of my channels that you are tuning into. So if you like it, baby, I love that. I'm up out of here, y'all. Love and light and love you guys. Howdy. Hey, baby.
I get one.
You did what?
I get one.
You did?
Yeah.
Got a water?
Huh?
You say you got a water?
No, I got more.
But this time, no balls pop out.
It won't let me cool it off.
What are you going to get? Not to worry, Mummy Pig. I can fix it.
He's gonna be out here eating boy butt. I don't care. I'm sorry, baby. Let me turn this one.